let's go check on what Henry's been up to. Because it's been a little bit. And I see some buildings or some building blocks coming into play.
So right here we have I redirected this pathway and kind of redid this whole section.
Yeah, I like that.
It wasn't really like what would you say, efficient or like
ergonomic.
Yeah, it wasn't using the space that well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a new house right here, and this one's gonna be pretty small. It's gonna be well built but small. And then we'll have another one right here where you're standing,
Okay.
and the gravel pathway is gonna come along here, and then turn here, and come over here and connect in between these houses, back to that gravel pathway.
All right.
So we'll
Tie
have
everything in.
Yeah, so we'll have a house there, probably some trees here if we can fit them, and then I imagine at least 1 or 2 houses here,
Mhm.
and then there's going to be one back here. So there will be a little bit of a gravel pathway that like squeezes in between or something.
All right.
But it's gonna look pretty dope. We'll
Yeah.
have like at least 3 more houses.
It'll be like a nice wraparound. And then, I don't know if we mentioned this, but the field right here is actually going to be turned into like a city kind of center.
like courtyard.
Yeah, like, I don't know what you would call that. But kind of like how the well is in like the default villages. How they have like a nice little like center area. Now ours is obviously going to be a little different than that, but it's going to be that same general idea.
It'll probably have like, we might do like some city shops, like little stands and whatnot, but I definitely want to have like either a fountain or something and maybe some trees mixed in there, just like
Yeah.
a nice little space.
Because that is something we are going to need to work on at some point, is just getting some greenery in here and just getting some nature. Oh, we got another iron golem.
Oh, I noticed that. Like, where did he come from?
Well, they spawn if we have enough villagers.
Oh, wait, so
So-
we could get another one if we have more?
I believe so. And I think if he...
Can
You know-
they mate?
I don't think so, but it looks like that's what's happening.
They're staring at each other over
I'm
there.
not looking at you. Okay, so I'm thinking. Wait, can we kill the iron golems and they'll come back? So we get iron. Like, I know there's an
I
iron
don't
farm
know.
like that, but I'm not sure if we can kill them. If anybody knows that, please let me know, because I'm not really committed to making an iron farm, but I'm definitely committed to making, like, to just killing them off here and there, just for extra iron.
Those mans are tough to kill.
Yeah, they definitely are. I'm sure I could like lead them into a pit or something.
What a great death.
Oh shoot, I haven't eaten in a long time.
You know, I wish they had some more dynamic foods on here, like ribs and
Ribs.
a
You kill a
hamburger.
pig and you get like all the pieces of meat.
Barbecue ribs,
Yeah.
extra health.
Ooh, the tower is lit up. Let's
Looks
go.
solid.
Okay, so apparently I built an extra pillar. I think I was planning to put stairs, that little stair pattern down here all the way up,
Oh yeah.
but I changed my mind. And I'm just gonna keep it simple. But it'll still look detailed, it just won't be the same kind of stair thing. And that allows me to open up the inside a little more. Because I want to put something on the main gate, like something inside, because there's going to be a small interior. It's basically just 2 towers put together.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like we could put something cool, but I can't really think of what to do.
We'll think of something.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of brainstorm, and we'll leave that for a different episode too. Because I'm just focusing on the outside shell. I always like walk back a few blocks to check out like what I just built, and I just
Yeah.
walk right off the wall.
I do that too.
I'm gonna need to put my elytra on. I'm building up way too high to be like falling.
Yeah, that could be death.
I can see you way over there. On the
It
skyline.
doesn't look like you're that tall from here.
Huh. It really feels like it. I mean, I haven't been up on our big tower yet.
Yeah, the big tower, I don't think you can see the ground.
Actually, that's how I'm going to end this episode. I have decided it. We are going to fly from an aerial view with the elytra around and just get an overview and see what's happening.
Sounds like a good way to end.
But this is the little hole I was talking about that happens if I don't put this row of blocks here on the bottom floor of the tower over there. It's like it looks cool on the outside, but on the inside you can't have that. So we're just gonna leave that there. I'm sure I can figure out a way to like work it in. It actually looks kind of neat how it is now.
What is it?
It's like I can't put a block. I don't know how to explain this. Like there's a certain block where there's this upside down stair and it creates a hole in like the inside of the tower if I leave it.
Yeah.
But to cover that up, I need to put blocks on the inside, but it looks dumb. But we have to do it anyways. I don't quite understand that if you land on scaffolding while already crouching, so you like climb down.
Yeah.
You take damage.
Huh?
Like I feel like it should let you just
like
kind of.
When you hit it, you're like, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you just like fall into it, but you still take damage. You know, okay, did you ever go to Pump It Up when you were like little? Okay, okay, look at the scaffolding blocks. Did they have like a little strap thing that you can climb
through?
Yes, those things were so fun.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I've completely forgotten about that, but that's exactly what this looks like.
Pump it up.
This is definitely the most stone bricks I've ever made in Minecraft. Like, because when I normally build with them, it's a great block, but I normally build in creative with them.
Yeah, that's true. I've used like so many on here. I can't tell you how many stacks I've made.
Yeah.
Probably like at least like 4 chests full.
Yeah, and the thing is I don't have like an item sorter for it. So like when I want to clean out my inventory, I have to like manually do it, which it sounds like such a
Yeah.
That shouldn't be an issue. But like it really is when you get used to having an item sorter and you rely on it.
I do need to make one. I don't like want to sit down and have to build it whenever I'm doing other stuff. Just like it takes time away from everything else.
Yeah, I'd say once we get most of the city renovated, then you'll be in a good spot to sit down and do that.
He just went in the house too. I guess he wants this one.
Do iron golems get a house? Is that how this world works now?
I guess it is. I mean, we have enough houses.
That's very true. They don't even sleep, though. They're always on watch.
Hey, they need a home. Everyone needs a home. What?
So if it's a 1-block area that you put a lantern in, if you place it on the top block, you'll have a chain above it. But if you place it on the bottom, it will sit on the ground. See, I thought it automatically would just chain it up. So that means I gotta place this differently. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and detail the inside of the wall just a little to where it's not as just plain and terrible looking.
Yeah.
I might line the top corner with like a stone brick, and then maybe some like walls, like cobblestone walls. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we can do something. Some sections we won't be able to because the houses are close to the walls.
Yeah.
But those sections don't really matter. Maybe in like more visible sections once we're completely done.
At least this front wall for sure, because it's gonna be like very symmetrical.
Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be houses facing like towards the gravel pathways. So, and the cathedral's gonna be there. So.
Oh, I did forget to mention that. So we are actually building we're planning to build a cathedral, maybe in this plot, or like part of this plot, or maybe over like in part of the field, but we're thinking a nice little cathedral because the villages actually have like, that little church thing. I guess it serves as a church / like lookout tower.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little cathedral. It's
Yeah.
not. It's like made out of stone, and it normally has like the little alchemy stand in it.
Yeah, so we'll put one of those in here, make it really detailed and cool looking. God, these zombies still find their way in here. I don't understand how. Oh, there's another one too. The amount of animals that are down here is just
Unfathomable.
actually it's very fathomable. There's like that's such a hard word to say. Fathomable.
Fathomable. Fathomable.
Yeah.
But
But it's very fathomable.
let's just stop while we're ahead.
There's three. There's three animals.
Whoa.
That's how fathomable it is.
That is unfathomable.
That's what happened to my half slabs. I forgot I put them in the farm chest when I went to go unload my totem of undyings. That makes so much sense. It's quite unfortunate, but I have to tear down one of my scaffolding pillars.
Dang.
Okay, so the two pillars for the entrance, I'm thinking I'm going to bridge them together and make a like room.
Yeah.
It'll be a very long room, but it won't be like really thick. But somewhat of a room for something. I still can't think of what that will be, but
A room
we
for
could-
something.
we can at least start there.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how you'll get up there. Maybe through one of these little pillars. The problem is inside of the pillars is the redstone for the little door.
I like pretty much finish these houses, and I always forget to do like one detail, and I have to go back.
Like something like lighting? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
I do the lighting, but I'll forget to like put these beams across and put like the decoration and everything.
On the inside? Or the
No,
outside?
outside.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the foundation beams.
Yeah. Because I do them last, because it's just like exterior after everything's done.
Mm-hmm. I would definitely recommend building a, like if you're starting a survival world, definitely build it in a village. I mean, you don't have to because you can always start your own village. But that was a very helpful feature at the beginning because we were able to trade with villagers, and it sounds terrible, but tear down their houses and get resources and stuff. And they have lots of plants, so we were able to just like.
Get a little bit of a jump start.
Yeah, we were able to get very far into the world really quick.
Yeah, but we've been working on this world for about like, I don't know, 4 days now, and this is what we've got so far. I'm just kidding.
I was about to say. Time flies.
When you're grinding Minecraft.
Yep.
It does though, like we'll literally like, it's 7:19. I swear it was like 10 o'clock like an hour ago.
7 o'clock. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely figuring out how this is gonna work now. Like, it's actually looking pretty cool. Dang it! I don't have cobblestone stairs, so if I remember to do that, then I'll do it. But basically, what I was thinking of is that like I could put an upside down cobblestone stair in this corner and then one in this corner, kind of how I did right here, and it would give that cool little arch effect to the whole building. Maybe I can get a thumbnail picture with flying with the elytra. Alright, it is on. So now I'm just going to make my way to the tower. Let's see, it's pretty close to the stables, isn't it? Because I haven't been there. You built that.
Yeah. It's like on the mountain right behind the stables or right on top of it.
Okay. And I don't think you guys have seen our stables yet, but you hop in this minecart and it brings you in this little pathway, and it goes to a little mountain just right outside the walls, and we actually dug out our stables in the side of this mountain so that we can just like really quickly leave this little door, and then we can go straight out onto exploring. See, that's the village over there. Oh, the village is looking really cool right now.
It is.
Yeah.
Dope.
But we have a little interstate. Well, I guess that's what you could call it, leading out, just to kind of keep us away from things like that. However, these skeletons have started to spawn on it. But yeah, these are our little stables. We've got, these are my two, well, I have a donkey and I have a horse. We got, oh, come closer. We got White Lightning. Hey, don't leave. And then we have Shrek's friend. And Henry currently, where are your animals at? Because
they're either dead or lost. We don't really know.
Dead or lost. That's, as you can see, Henry takes care of his animals.
We are pro animal rights here, but you know, sometimes animals go missing. You just don't have to worry about it. You know?
Yeah. Alright, so the tower is behind. But yeah, this is the little mountain that we built it in. Just a very small little hill that was just enough to get, because we wanted the stables to be outside of the walls just so we didn't have to deal with like the wall system. I have a feeling this creeper's gonna blow up on me. Oh, nope. This is a really tall tower.
It is the tallest.
And it's so dark in the inside. Wait, what was our original plan for this portal? There's a reason we built it. There's actually a portal up here. Is it still up here?
Okay. So we were planning on doing this thing where you can make his farm in the Nether where you get above bedrock, and it's an XP farm, so you know you don't really have to worry about XP at all. And the way it works is zombie pigmen spawn above the bedrock on top of the Nether, and you can set up like a spawner up there, like where you can just kill them easily and get a ton of XP from it. But it only works on Java edition. So if you are on Java, that would be highly recommended. You could play more legitly and not do it, but it's definitely a good way to get XP.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're playing on Java, just search up on YouTube like how to make zombie pigman spawner above, I guess I'd say above bedrock or above the Nether. I'm sure it'll pop up either way, but that is probably the best spawner you can make. Like they just keep coming and like never stop. Okay, so I'm actually gonna I think I'm gonna try and get a thumbnail up here because the city looks so cool from up here. All right, I think, well, it's kind of hard for me not to get the Nether portal on the side. I can actually see you placing blocks, but I can't see you. Like, because the particles don't show up, so it looks so, like, simple. But I can see all the blocks you're placing. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. I'm just gonna use that as my thumbnail and not fly around and get a thumbnail, because that would just be sketchy and I'd probably end up dying without having my HUD open. So let's try this out. I want to get a cool view. Oh, this is just so cool looking. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was sketchy. Whoa, look at the bird. Whoa. Don't hit the wall. Oh, that was a really sketchy landing. I really thought I was gonna die there for a second.
Oh, did you think you were gonna hit the wall and bounce off?
Yeah, I almost swooped into the side of the wall, and I'm pretty sure if you hit the wall on, like if you hit like something like blunt, then you'll actually take damage, and I probably would have died from that. But I did it. That looks sick though. Like, I mean, the town's coming together, and once we have it complete, that is gonna look so cool. Okay, guys, I think that's about it for this episode. I have to do a little more brainstorming on this middle section right here and just kind of figure out exactly what we're trying to get at, like, because I haven't really decided if I want a full room there or like a little guard station. I don't know. We'll decide that off camera. And then something else I'm going to do off camera is actually put these little guard posts. I'm going to fill them up all around the base. So next time you see this, this should be a completed castle. Well, you know, pretty much completed. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.